on TMZ.
Okay, so Todd Chrisley is denying these allegations of his business partner that they had gay sex, but he said,
if I him once, he'd have come back for seconds.
He's like, I'd be great at it if I did it.
For him to conceive that he would be good, you have to put your headspace in that. Don't be.
From shocking denials and courtroom drama, to jaw-dropping comeback plans and the most awkward billionaire dance you've ever seen tonight, we take you inside the stories Hollywood can't stop talking about. From Diddy's Madison Square, Garden Shocker, to Todd Chrisley's eyebrow-raising statements, to Jeff Bezos caught on camera in Ibiza. Buckle up. This is the news they didn't want you to see.
So close-minded. Would you be good at gay sex?
No, I don't think so. I'm only slightly good at straight sex.
So Diddy's big plans for once he gets out of prison is to perform at Madison Square Garden.
it's brilliant. People will go because they love him, people will go because they think he was done dirty, and people will go because they hate him.
Maybe people go because it's a spectacle.
Only if he leans into baby oil and all that kind of stuff.
Oh my God, wouldn't it be great if he just slides in like a slip and slide?
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez Bezos are dancing up a storm in Ibiza.
Well, one of them's dancing up a
Exactly.
storm.
Lauren is dancing up a storm. Jeff is standing there rather awkwardly. She is just loving the Ibiza vibes, and Jeff just looks like he shouldn't be there.
You can literally see him thinking about board meetings in his head.
Yeah.
Apple Martin, 21, Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter, swimming in the Hamptons.
Was Apple not the first kind of wacky celebrity kid name?
It was a weird name. What's the kid's name, the boy's name?
Moses.
Moses.
Wait, are both the names biblical?
You want to be forbidden fruit?
You don't want to name your daughter Forbidden Fruit. No. But if you're the boyfriend.
But the boyfriend likes that.
He implied that y'all had an intimate relationship.
He did.
That's Todd Chrisley on Candy Burris' podcast, explaining that he couldn't possibly have made the sex with his male ex-business partner because
If he did, they'd come back for more.
Wow.
If I him once, he'd have come back for seconds.
yes, they couldn't have had sex.
It started with an interview that nobody saw coming. Todd Chrisley facing allegations from a former business partner claiming they'd had a sexual relationship. Chrisley didn't just deny it, he turned the denial into what many are calling the most bizarre humble brag in celebrity history.
Sex, because if they had, it would have been so good they'd have had tons more of it. Kind of a weird flex, but whatever works.
That is a baller statement. Good for him.
It really is a baller statement. It's like you're saying, I don't play golf, but if I played golf, I'd beat your ass.
Very different. Very different. That's different.
It's not. It's the same thing. I think what he's saying is, yeah, not for me, but if it was, I'm so good at it.
I'm the best.
Yeah, it's a baller thing.
Yeah, Todd's got huevos, but you gotta admit, it's a rather odd way to deny having sex with someone.
For him to conceive that he would be good at gay sex, you have to put your headspace in that.
Charlie, don't be so close-minded. Would you be good at gay sex?
No, I don't think so. I'm only slightly good at straight sex.
Not a thing we needed to know, but it does confirm our suspicions. Todd Chrisley, deny/humble brag us out of here.
If I him once, he'd have come back for seconds.
So Lizzo is still capitalizing on the Sydney Sweeney brouhaha or the American Eagle ad. She's now dropping a rap about it.
Fat ass, pretty face with the bitch, I got good jeans like I'm Sydney.
Doesn't the song make it seem like she's cool with like the Sydney stuff?
I'm not the biggest Lizzo fan, but she's done well to capitalize off this Sydney Sweeney situation.
You're right on Lizzo, but you know what just occurred to me? It's like Sydney Sweeney did this movie with Glenn Powell. Spent a fortune on publicity, you know, trying to make it seem like they were together and all. This works so much better to elevate Sydney Sweeney than that whole other thing
You think
did.
it helps Sydney?
No, definitely.
Donald Trump is talking about Sydney Sweeney.
I am 10% less likely
Why?
to drool over Sydney Sweeney.
Because all you know is she's probably a Republican.
Dude, boobs are not a bipartisan issue.
I know that she is content with being part of a dog whistle. She's not dumb enough to not know what their intention was.
But Charlie, couldn't she win you back pretty easily with a nude scene?
I said 10% less drool. They're still drooling.
I got good genes like I'm Sydney.
And now it's Diddy's to-do list when he gets out of prison. 1, see kids. 2, take care of mom. And according to his lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, in his first interview since Diddy was denied bail,
he said to me he's going to be back in Madison Square Garden.
Doing what?
I guess being on stage.
play to 20,000 screaming fans at MSG. Wow, didn't want to test the waters first at like a smaller venue or something, huh, Puff?
So Diddy's big plans for once he gets out of prison is to perform at Madison Square Garden.
It's brilliant.
Oh, it would sell out 20 times over.
People will go because they love him. People will go because they think that he was done dirty, and people will go because...
While Todd was making headlines for his words, Diddy was making headlines for his plans. Fresh off a denied bail hearing, his lawyer revealed something no one expected. Diddy is already planning a Madison Square Garden performance the moment he's free.
Because they hate him.
There may be a curiosity factor.
To see if his dance moves got any better while he was in the slammer, because we highly doubt they did.
Maybe people go because it's a spectacle, but nobody cares about Diddy's music.
But they're not going to hear his music, they're going to see him.
Even after everything people saw during the trial?
We've seen it in music 1,000 times.
Yeah.
People keep buying music.
Chris Brown is still selling tickets to shows.
Diddy was found not guilty.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that doesn't mean he was found innocent, because he wasn't. But he won that trial.
Yeah, but the court of public opinion is different than the court.
True, and what about the fact that Diddy is just, well, old?
Diddy was popular 30 years ago. He would be more popular as a musician today than he was before the conviction.
Absolutely.
Only if he leans into his baby oil and all that kind of stuff.
Oh my God, wouldn't it be great if he just slides in like a slip and slide?
MSG is gonna need one hell of a cleanup crew. So thanks, Mark. At least we know Diddy already sold one ticket.
And then I said, I'll be there.
Look at you, you look so fire!
We got Machine Gun Kelly in New York. I talked to him about his acting career because he's acted in a couple things.
My big impression debut on Fallon last night.
And so on Fallon, he did Jim Carrey.
I should probably warm up first, something easy like The Grinch, so we'll just go like, ooh.
Whoa!
It's better than you would ever think it would be.
It's mediocre, but it's good.
Alrighty then.
From high-stakes legal battles to high-seas awkwardness, billionaire Jeff Bezos was spotted with wife Lauren Sanchez in Ibiza. She, fully embracing the party vibe. Him, well, let's just say boardroom energy doesn't always translate to the dance floor.
We talked to him about, have you given your friend Pete Davidson any advice about becoming a dad?
From dad to
That's
dad.
my best friend. I just talked to him on the phone.
Well, what did you tell him about being a dad? Kind of expert.
He already knows.
What advice can he give? He broke up with his girlfriend right before she had a baby.
Okay.
No, that's, hey.
Yeah. Thinking about that's genius.
You guys are horrible.
Well, thank you anyway. You look fantastic.
Many have wondered what Jeff Bezos has been up to since his wedding to Lauren Sanchez. Well, he's in Ibiza, dancing the night away. Did we say dancing the night away? Because we meant awkwardly standing the night away.
Lauren is dancing up a storm. Jeff is standing there rather awkwardly. She is just loving the Ibiza vibes, and Jeff just looks like he shouldn't be there.
Okay, but it's a 10-second clip. It's not like it really says anything.
It's a 10-second clip, but it says everything. That Lauren Sanchez loves that life. Jeff Bezos wants that life, but isn't really part of that life, but can become part of that life because of what he's achieved. And it all plays out right there in 10 seconds. I love this, that this feels like a class, like Professor Levin.
Fine, but we're gonna tweak it, because very little rhymes with Levin. Hit it!
Professor Harvey, we indulge his whims to keep from starving. Professor Harvey!
It's not a 10-second clip of a dance. It's a 10-second clip of society.
Wow, you're getting deep.
And all it is a dance, but it tells a whole story. I mean, this should be a sociology course.
Really?
Yes. Do we have a stick here?
A stack?
Well, no, to point to the board.
Or you could just use it to beat us unconscious, because this is unbearable. Jeff Bezos is the 4th richest human on the planet, so he can dance however the hell he wants to. Goodbye, everybody!
Apple Martin, 21, Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter, swimming in the Hamptons.
We've grown up with Apple Martin.
I know, I was just thinking that.
And I feel bad about looking at these photos.
No, you don't.
Not bad enough. Well, she's 21, dude.
Was Apple not the first kind of wacky celebrity kid name?
It was a weird name. What's the kid's name, the boy's name?
Moses.
Moses.
Wait, are both the names biblical? Apple, like the poison apple?
Interesting.
You want to be forbidden fruit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, weird. You don't want to name your daughter forbidden fruit. No. Name your daughter forbidden fruit. But if you're the boyfriend. But the boyfriend likes that.
Coming up.
Eminem showed up to the premiere of his new documentary Stands about his fans, and of course based on the song Stand.
It's Eminem.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
I met Eminem.
I know, I'm so jealous.
We talked about spaghetti.
That's the only song you know.
Plus,
Brooke Hogan, she was on TMZ Live and unloads about everything.
I know too much. I've been through too much. I'm not to be played with.
She just vented for like 20 minutes.
Meanwhile, in Detroit, an icon was facing a very different kind of public moment. At the premiere of his documentary Stands, Eminem tried to thank his fans, but was repeatedly interrupted by emotional outbursts from the very people he inspired.
Easiest interview of your life?
It was easy, except my feet, I was getting tired. Stand up.
coming up.
Kevin Jonas is a Labubu dad. So, you know, you've heard about this trend. These Labubu dolls went absolutely nuts. How many Labubus you have?
Be right back. And now Eminem's fans prove why he wrote the song Stan, starring Eminem and his fans.
I love you too.
Eminem showed up to the premiere of his new documentary Stans about his fans.
Based on his famous song.
And of course, the song Stan is about a fan of his who writes him a letter and eventually murders himself and his girlfriend because he doesn't get a response.
I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
And now, 25 years later, his fans won't even let him talk.
He's trying to give a speech about how he didn't realize early on how much his music meant to people. And as he is trying to speak, there's one woman keeps screaming.
I think I was just understanding, like, the impact. I love you too.
But apparently she needed him to know again.
I love you too.
And then there's this woman.
You saved my life!
At one point it gets a little quiet and you hear this one fully sobbing.
Say thank you and see.
But even though Eminem was clearly frustrated, he still appreciated his fans.
This film is dedicated to y'all, and I just want to thank you.
I met Eminem. We talked about spaghetti.
Do you think that you could compete in a rap battle with Eminem?
Well, I could be in a rap battle. I'd probably lose.
That's not true.
People make fun because they say I'm real short, but I will ball you up when I see you at the court. 4 bar.
You definitely lose. Thanks, Eminem.
Thank you so much for coming out.
So Dean Cain actually is joining ICE as a real deal sworn-in officer.
Are you joining as a symbolic move, or are you actually going to be an active ICE agent?
That depends on whatever Director Lyons wants me to do. The same reason I joined the police force almost 10 years ago as a deputy sheriff and as a reserve police officer, because these men and women who are serving ICE and in Homeland Security and our law enforcement officers are amazing, wonderful, wonderful people. They're being vilified right now for doing the job that they were hired to do.
Imagine coming here to America, like with your parents, illegally. If you grow up here, you love it, and then all of a sudden you're in a parking lot one day and you're arrested by Superman?
No, but does he wear a mask and then right after he makes an arrest, he takes it off.
Wednesday night, he goes on Fox News, and they actually asked him if he was going to wear a mask.
I've just outed myself completely right now. And as much as my parents want me to wear a mask, because they fear for it, no chance in hell.
But what about a cape?
The cape he didn't mention.
Hey, thank you. Really appreciate the time.
Yes, sir.
If they want to keep going, grab your best hold, grab your best lawyers, because I'm ready to go.
That's Brooke Hogan, daughter of the late Hulk Hogan, on TMZ Live, clearing the air about the negative things being said about their relationship, including why she asked to be left out of his will.
I just know how my family is, and I've seen how certain members of my family go after money, and I want no part of it. Y'all know money does not buy happiness. We had a ton of it, and our family was a disaster.
But why didn't she attend Hulk's funeral? Well, Brooke says the whole spectacle would have left her dad mortified.
My dad wanted to be cremated and put in the ocean. And the closest way I could get to him was to put my feet in the ocean with my children.
As for Brooke's...
In one of the most candid celebrity interviews this year, Brooke Hogan opened up about her late father, Hulk Hogan, revealing why she refused to attend his funeral and why she chose to be left out of his will.
Relationship with Hulk's widow Sky, though Sky's alleged association with Scientology is a concern, she says they're on good terms. However,
it seems like his marriage to Sky really put a divide between the two of them.
Yes, Brooke says before the wedding, Hulk confided in her about not wanting to get married, but feeling pressured to do so.
He said something to me that really took me aback. And he said, if I broke up with her, it'd be bad.
And that, combined with Brooke not trusting some of the other people in his life, was why she didn't attend their wedding. So, were Brooke and her father really estranged, or is that all just being overblown?
Me and my dad are good. Like, we're good. I love my dad. He loves me.
To me, it was one of the most honest, authentic, just pouring out your heart that I have heard in a long, long time.
So thanks, Brooke. We're glad you got it all off your chest. Stay strong.
My dad has finally been put to rest. Leave him alone, leave me alone, and let the poor man go to heaven and just end it.
Kevin Jonas is a Labubu dad. So, you know, you've heard about this trend. These Labubu dolls went absolutely nuts.
How many Labubus you have?
So Pop Mart, they like doubled their revenue this year to go well over almost $2 billion.
Jesus.
And he was talking about his daughter is obsessed with it, 11 years old.
Kevin, how much have you spent on Labubus?
I have not spent a single dollar on Labubus. My daughter has. So she has saved up all her money. She buys these things on StockX with her debit card.
Wow.
And she's like negotiating on there, like putting in bids. Like, she's like, Dad, it's not really worth $75.
From scandalous denials to billion-dollar awkwardness, from comeback dreams to deeply personal goodbyes, Hollywood never stops writing the next headline. Which one of these stories will explode next? We'll be watching, and so will you.